Stalker!
Oh, and it's Stalker. There you see it right there. I made allusion to it earlier. I found it very funny that his tag team partner was taken to the emergency room with a very serious injury, yet Stalker elected to stay behind and join the Phoenix City Rumble. There could be a little bit of dissension between the former GCW tag team champions. Stalker and Danny Only may be history. Only time will tell as Mike Cross delivers a clothesline on Marvelous Michael Stevens. And this ring is really beginning to fill up. Stalker placing that foot firmly underneath the chin of Drew Adler. Remember, a match like this, there's really no disqualification. The only way to win is to throw your opponent over the top rope and both feet must touch the floor. Bogey nearly going out there, but managing to survive thus far. Oh, now look at this. Marvelous Michael Stevens now. Trying to take that 80s guy on a retro trip. As Stalker delivers a vicious right hand. Wait a minute, there goes Bogey. No, Bogey holds on. Oh, crowd letting you know once again, we are 5 seconds away from another entrant in the Phoenix City Rumble. Oh! And you want to talk about the big guns? Here comes J-Rod, who was robbed earlier in the first matchup against Johnny Swinger. So J-Rod looking to want to save a little bit of face here tonight. Still to come in this Rumble is Johnny Swinger. Oh, wait, there goes Bogey. There's the first elimination of the night.
John Bogey has been eliminated.
Bogey has been eliminated. That means we're down to 11 superstars eligible to win this matchup. J-Rod now in the ring and in firm control. J-Rod, a former GCW heavyweight champion, has really risen to the top of this wrestling promotion and is known throughout the wrestling world as one of the most popular, one of the most exciting wrestling superstars in the history of Phoenix City and, well, just about everywhere that he goes. Vicious headbutt on the far side there by Marvelous Michael Stevens. Waistlock there applied by Kyle Matthews, trying to get Mike Cross out of there. Crowd getting behind the suicidal all-star, but Cross and Murder One have both been in there for a very long time, and you got to know that the fatigue factor has got to be setting in at this point.
Miguel Guerrero.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, Miguel Guerrero. Oh, and there goes Drew Adler, courtesy of Murder One, but
Drew Adler has been eliminated.
There you see Miguel Guerrero. I remember him. Miguel Guerrero used to be known here as Donnie DeMarco, as a referee and then an announcer, until he had enough of the man, so to speak, and went on his own personal crusade to make a name for himself, which is really funny for a guy who really can't seem to pick one in the first place. Oh, Cross. And there goes Marvelous Michael Stevens.
Marvelous Michael Stevens has been eliminated.
Boston crowd there by Kyle Matthews. Murder One now working over Miguel Guerrero. Oh, drop kick there on Kyle Matthews, breaks up that maneuver courtesy of J-Rod. Oh, vicious kick there by J-Rod on Stalker. J-Rod's conditioning factor certainly will not be an issue in this matchup. J-Rod has all the tools it takes to go all the way, in my personal opinion. Gotta know that GCW heavyweight champion Jimmy Rave has got to be looking on with interest, because the winner of this matchup will certainly be in contention for his GCW championship. Oh, and there goes Mike Cross. Cross has been eliminated, and here comes somebody else. Who's it going to be?
Drew
Oh, Crew Jones making us wait for it. Making an entrance, so to speak. Crew Jones taking his time getting in there. He just competed in that very ferocious triple threat match. Super kick there by Stalker. Oh! And ladies and gentlemen, Murder 1.
Murder 1 has been eliminated.
Thank you. That's it. Murder 1 has been eliminated. Oh, spin kick there on Stalker. And now Stalker's out.
Stalker is eliminated.
Oh, great kick there by J-Rod, catching Stalker off guard. Starting to thin things down here a bit. As Kyle Matthews comes up from behind on J-Rod. Crew Jones now going after Miguel Guerrero and drives him head first down to the canvas. Was saying earlier that Crew Jones just wrestled in that tremendously physical triple threat match. Almost everybody in this matchup, with the exception of maybe Miguel Guerrero and Drew Adler, had matches previously in this evening. But Crew Jones is at the severe disadvantage because his matchup just took place. Oh, Jones seems kind of thrown off by that buzzer. It is kind of loud. We should have another entrant. Oh, it's Princeton Gainey III. He thought about getting into the ring, but instead, did Princeton Gainey just go underneath the ring? Oh, that can't be legal. Well, technically, he has not entered the fray yet. So we're going to have to find out if is that legitimate? Is Princeton Gainey III going to stay underneath the ring and wait for everybody else to eliminate themselves? Oh, what a dirty tactic. Oh, Miguel Guerrero delivers a dropkick right to the face of Kyle Matthews, while J-Rod and Crew Jones renew their rivalry on the far side. Oh, Jones charging, but no. J-Rod moving out of the way, delivering a kick right to the ribcage. Oh, Matthews now sending Miguel Guerrero. Wait a minute. Can he get him up? Oh, and there he goes.
Miguel Guerrero has been eliminated.
Miguel Guerrero is out of it.
You can get back to the Taco Bell now.
And just a moment, we're going to have another entrant here in the Phoenix City Rumble. And who's it going to be?
Johnny Swinger.
Oh, here comes the king of swing, Johnny Swinger. Oh, Swinger earlier tonight stole a victory over J-Rod using some brass knuckles. I do understand that next week, right here live on Great Championship Wrestling, there will be a rematch. And if Johnny Swinger uses any kind of weapon, he will be suspended for 30 days. That matchup will take place against J-Rod next week. Getting a little bit of a prelude right here as Swinger now choking on J-Rod. And you know, J-Rod's been waiting for the better part of 2 hours to get his revenge on Johnny Swinger. Oh, Jones not making any friends here in Phoenix City. Jones now looking at Matthews. Oh, I thought we might see some mercy, but no. It's every man for themselves, and Matthews finding himself at the mercy of Crew Jones. This one really breaking down now. We have 2 more entrants in the Phoenix City Rumble. Right now there's 4 men in the ring and 1 man underneath. What's going to happen here on Great Championship Wrestling as now Kyle Matthews is moments away from being eliminated by Swinger and Crew Jones. Here comes number 11.
Shawn Banks.
Oh boy.